Hi, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we did Scarlet Monastery Cathedral, and it was a smooth run. We also got to witness the power of the Ravager. Our warrior tank had one, which is kind of special. I haven't seen one of those in a very long time. So, it is a rainy day in Hillsbrad, but good thing is we are going to the Arathi Highlands today. So let's fly on over there to Refuge Point, and we are going to continue questing there for now. I'm going to check some of our quests. We have a couple of quests to turn in pretty soon to Ironforge and Stormwind. So I'm going to eventually check those out. I don't think we're going to hit level 39 today, but we will be hitting 39 soon. I'm hoping that these quests that we currently have will still be green when we hit level 39, so I can turn them in and get some XP for them. But we'll have to see what happens. Yeah, guys, I know I've been talking about this a lot, but I know some of you maybe only watch the Shaman Let's Play. So yeah, Blizzard got acquired by... Well, Activision Blizzard got acquired by Microsoft for over $68 billion. It's a lot of money. And we're in a new era for Blizzard. And I'm actually pretty happy about it, because it wasn't looking too good. So now, at least we can be moving in another direction. Hopefully it is a good one. Let's have a chat here with Apprentice Crichton. Hello, Squiddly Diddly. Welcome to Refuge Point. Worth its weight in gold. Archmage Malin sent Squirtle and I here to collect reagents for him. I was at a loss as to how I was going to collect the items, but now that you're here, I think my problem's solved. I need the following: Witherbark tusks, Witherbark medicine pouches, and a Shadow Hunter's knife. Could you find those for me? The Witherbark live to the southeast of Arathi. Careful. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna go slay the Witherbark trolls. I actually did this on my my shaman. I mean, I did this on the paladin a little while ago. Whoa! This guy's scum. This guy's scum. Who does that? This guy level 70? Wonder what he's doing here. We're gonna stay right here. Haha! Didn't see that coming, did he? Should have got up and threw a snowball at his face. But yeah, I like that. Even though that was a scummy move, I like that. I hope it made his day, coming in there and just one-shotting me like that. But, yeah. I like that about this server. I like that we got some horde here. This guy better watch out. It's a savage warrior running around. But yeah, Blizzard getting acquired by Microsoft. Also Activision, which means Call of Duty and Candy Crush and all those other games. It's kind of crazy how Halo and Call of Duty are going to be under the same banner now. And we'll see what happens with all these Blizzard games. Will we start seeing appearances from the Master Chief in Blizzard games like Heroes of the Storm? I think that would be kind of cool. I was talking about that on my Paladin earlier. And I've been saying this a lot as well. I hope the subscription for WoW gets tied into the Xbox Game Pass. If we get that, and it doesn't cost us really any more money, you just got to buy the Xbox Game Pass and we get subscribed to WoW, that would be amazing, because there is a lot of good games on there. But I just, I never really got into it because I'm a WoW player, you know what I mean? When you're that's the thing about being a WoW player. You don't really have, you don't really play many other games. Or maybe that's just me, but I notice a lot of my friends that are WoW players, Like, yeah, you got the side game, like, sometimes you'll see him play, like, League of Legends or, like, some other multiplayer game, but you can't be playing, like, a plethora of games when you're playing WoW, usually. Or I just noticed that about WoW players. They're mainly just WoW players. So I hope they do that, because that'll bring a lot of games to WoW players that they can just play for, well, not for free, obviously. They gotta pay for the subscription, but it would give it would add value to the WoW sub, which is good. I assume it would cost maybe a little bit more. I don't know how much a subscription to the Xbox Game Pass is. I know the EA one is like $15 to $25 around there, maybe 30. I think that's pretty expensive though, because that would kind of suck if they tied it in and then they increased the price by like $10. That'd be actually really bad, because some, like I was saying earlier, some WoW players just really play WoW, and if they don't want to play the games, other games on Xbox Game Pass, then they're going to be quite upset, I think, if that ever happened. So I think the best move that they could do is just incorporate it with the Game Pass. So now people that, you know, are on Xbox, that have the Xbox Game Pass, can now play World of Warcraft. And they could literally play Classic. You don't need to buy the game to play Classic. You just gotta have a subscription and you're playing Classic WoW. And I think that would be great. But yeah, that's enough about Microsoft. I got some high hopes, but it's a problem with having high hopes. They can be brought down pretty quick. But we'll see what happens. I hope, I'm just happy we're moving in a different direction. Oh my gosh, we got another 35 Blood Elf Paladin now. I'll be going to attack this guy. I'm gonna see where he's going. Looks like he's moving a little bit north up there. We got a pouch, nice. Okay, we're gonna deal with them. We need this buff to get off. And guess what? We got, yeah, we have 11 waters. That's okay. What's my... There we go. There's the paladin. I forget why he's not attacking me. His might's almost fallen off. Where's he going? It would have been a good battle with that paladin. We could follow him. Let's go follow him. We'll see if we can get into a little battle. I think he's going back to Hammerfall. He clearly finished his quest. I'm not gonna follow him to Hammerfall. It's a little far. And the Shadow Hunter knife. I wonder where we're gonna get that. Probably. I know there's Shadow Hunters in the cave down here. Or down here. So probably have to head over there to get that. Check this chest. A lot of junk. Get rid of this mold. And then we'll take, get rid of this brie. Got a lot of junk on us. Get rid of this mark. And then we'll use these mana pots while we're leveling. So we don't have to shrink as much. No! Good, he didn't cast that on us. Okay, we'll pop one of these mana pots, get full mana. I haven't even been using my totems, and I'm hitting these guys pretty damn hard. Yeah, I wonder what they'll do with, like, the Master Chief. I have a feeling the Master Chief is going to invade Blizzard. Could you imagine they had, like, a Microsoft Games convention? That would be insane. Like, with the titles they have, that would be pretty awesome. Kind of like a BlizzCon, but with just all the titles under Microsoft. Like, a combination of Bethesda and Blizzard and Activision is pretty wild, with the Microsoft games as well. With Halo, like, that would be an amazing convention. Be a little too insane. I'll try to fight these two at the same time. I like deal with the guy who drops a healing ward here. He's getting pretty hard. Let's drink up. I think we got like another one of these manas we can drink in a couple seconds. I wish they gave us a little bit more information, but they can't just spill all the beans now. I'm kind of interested to see what they do. And I hope we don't have to wait too long to find out. Because there's just so many games that I loved growing up under one roof. Like, it's pretty crazy. Like, they got Elder Scrolls, Halo, Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, StarCraft, all the Blizzard titles. Like, it's pretty wild. But the only games they don't have are like the Nintendo games like Super Mario, Sega Genesis with Sonic, Bomberman. It's a lot of gold classics I like. Kid Chameleon, Earthbound. Obviously Final Fantasy. I liked Final Fantasy as well for Sony. Metal Gear Solid. Sony has some pretty crazy titles, and supposedly Sony's still worth more as a gaming company. Somebody was saying that. I was reading that on Twitter. I don't know if that's true. But supposedly, even after the acquisition of Activision Blizzard, Sony is still worth more as a gaming company than Xbox. I have to look that up just to make sure, but I wouldn't be surprised. Sony's pretty big. They got a lot of exclusives. I also considered Sony to be like ahead of Xbox in the console war, just because of all the exclusives that they had. And they also used to not charge for online play, which I thought was like standard. If you own a PC, you don't pay for online. Only consoles do that. I don't know why that's such a ripoff. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. And I think Xbox is kind of trying to move away from the console war type crap. They're just trying to say like, hey, we're with PC now. That was a huge PC move. Like, acquiring Blizzard is like one of the biggest like PC gaming companies out there. A lot of people play shooters like Call of Duty now on PC as well. I think Nintendo just does consoles the best because of all the cool shit they like incorporate with their console. Like, their console's literally a handheld. I think it's cool that you can do that. I don't own a Nintendo Switch, but if I was to get a console, I probably would get a Switch. Oh no. Guess we'll make our way over to where the Shadow Hunters are. Starting to get a decent amount of tusks here. We'll use the Gift of the Naru. That's our mana pot. And we'll move in here on this Witch Doctor. Hopefully she can give us the goods. Run back here to our totems. There we go, got double there. We got a medicine pouch and a Witherbark tusk. Maybe those witch doctors are the ones we should be headhunting. Got 30 seconds on our totems here, we'll bring her back. Just keep getting these Ravager Fury procs. Still thinking about the Ravager. I wish we had one. It would be fun to do like an AoE pull and just drop our totems, do an AoE pull, and just see how many Ravager procs we could get. Okay, so the cave, it's either down here, or is that the cave? That's the Boulder Fist Hall. That's where all the Boulder Fist Ogres are. I think it might be a little down here. We'll fight this axe thrower on our way. She could throw at. She throw through that? That always pissed me off about WoW. Sometimes LOS is an LOS. I wonder if this tree's LOS. Is this LOS? No. Throws right through it. Alright, we'll heal up. Keep using these mana pots. Don't really give us too much mana, so we should probably just drink them all, as many as we can. Looking for witch doctors. There's one. This would be a good place to set up here. There we go. Just gonna run up here, get aggro. Oh, that ruined our plan. It's always good to do that in Shaman, especially in PvP. If you see like a Wind Fury totem, always try to get rid of it, because it does help their melee a lot in PvP, especially in BGs. It's like a dark blue totem like that. Can't wait for the next BG we do. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope we get a decent team. I'll drop Wind Fury down. I hope we get a Wrathy Basin too. I might try to do a Wrathy Basin. I think that's one of my favorite BGs. Just because you have a lot of like small skirmishes. That dungeon. Oh my gosh. Well, our wolf form does a lot of damage. Can he get a little totem down himself? They got a healing ward down. We're having a little totem war over here. Oh, he put down another one. He's got his little searing totem, or magma totem. Out of here. We got some boots. Our inventory's full. Let's get rid of that. Clearly need to go back to Stormwind soon. Still looking for this cave. I think it might just be... Yeah, there it is. Another witch doctor here. We can get another pouch, and that'll be the end of the pouches. Still need 2 more tusks as well. Alright, we're going in. Gotta find these shadow hunters. Gotta watch out here. We're getting a little dangerous. Do we have any health pots? Okay, good, he didn't pull any. I gotta get rid of that searing totem or I'll die. She's gonna run soon. There we go. Nope, we don't want you pulling anybody. Let's heal up. Another one of these pots. Keep on moving in. This is where the shadow hunters are. I wonder if they drop the pouch as well. We still need one more pouch. Only really got those off of witch doctors. Let's try to skip this guy. Oh, there's a headhunter. There's a shadow hunter right over there. They probably drop pouches, I think. Because they do use magic. It seems like all of the trolls that use magic here drop the pouches. It should be set up here. I don't know. Set up a Wind Fury totem and a healing one. Stay away from the searing. Searing one usually is the one that gets me the most trouble. Got netted here, so he's going to be able to run away. So we can get a lightning bolt off. We'll get him done. See if he pulled his friend. The Shadow Hunter was pulled. Now we're in trouble. Can't use Gift of the Naru because we're silenced. Dobbing us up here. Cursed. So Shadow Hunters do a decent amount of damage. Melee attack power is reduced by 82. That's a lot. Our totems are keeping us alive. Don't really have much to worry about here. We're done with the tusks. Now we just need a pouch and a knife. Let's use Gift of the Naru. Keep moving forward. Scorching Wand. Getting a lot of BOEs today, too. Too bad we didn't sell before we came here. Pretty big cave. I should have came here like first probably, because that would have helped a lot. I actually got to explore this cave a bit more, I think. It's like this. Witch Doctor's coming. I interrupted our drink. We only got 5 drinks left, so we gotta watch out. We're also probably... We don't have to fight our way out of here. We do have Hearth. We could just Hearth and then fly back. If we get into too much trouble. I don't really want to jump down there, but... I wonder if I can get by this guy. Nope. We're putting down all our totems. He's gonna run soon. See if we can pull this guy. Hopefully he doesn't pull his friend. That's good. We're having a rough time getting this knife. It's in this little camp here. Mostly headhunters, one shadow hunter. Kind of don't want to fight headhunters because they don't really give me what I want. Alright, so here we go. Pull this guy. I don't think these guys drop pouches. Which kind of sucks. That's easy XP, so I'll take it. I'm gonna reapply our totems here. Alright, so hopefully we get a knife off this hunter. And then maybe that witch doctor will have the pouch. There we go. Got our knife. Now we just need to pull... Use Gift of the Naru, we'll pull this guy. Oh, I think we're gonna pull all these guys. Nope. She's gonna drop a medicine or a healing ward soon. Oh, damn it. So I'll have to get rid of that. Look at the searing totem. Come on, give us our pouch. Nope. It sucks. I don't think we're gonna get one from... Wow, another BOE. It's like... I'm very lucky with BOEs. Hopefully these will all sell. So I know the headhunters, they don't drop them. So I think we're just gonna move out. We're gonna make our way out of here. And we'll get our medicine pouch from one of the trolls outside, because they're all starting to spawn back. The last thing I want to do is have to fight them again. So we got to go this way. Try to get by here. Probably gonna have to fight this headhunter. That's the thing about capes, you always gotta fight your way out. Unless you want to hearth, but then when you hearth, sometimes you're a little far away from where you want to be. Okay, we can't just run out of here yet. Oh, this isn't good. Getting a little impatient, and now I'm in trouble. No! Oh, we got a good health pot here. There we go. We gotta deal with this troll. Gift of the Naru's coming up soon. I think we'll be alright. Oh no. Get rid of our totems. Then we'll have a drink. And then hopefully this witch doctor gives us our final pouch. Try to get as many sips as we can. Just get to the Naru. We didn't get it. Okay, maybe this guy will get have it for us. Set up our totems again. Drop rate for this quest isn't too bad. Could be a lot worse. I think it's like 1 for every 3. Witch doctors the pouch drop rate is. There we go. We are done. So now it's time for us to mount up. Hopefully we can mount up here, out here. We'll make our way back to Refuge Point. Hopefully we don't run into that warrior again. He likes to terrorize that town. Okay, so it looks like we're going for a swim. I always thought it was funny that you don't get chased in the water usually. When everybody can swim in this game. That's another thing I don't like about New World. In New World, you can't swim. It's kind of weird. You just, like, walk in the water. And if you get too deep, you just drown. Yeah, we'll probably get a bar of XP from this. Which means next episode we should hit level 39. Yeah, it's going to be a long journey to 70. I don't even think we're halfway. And we're closing in on 100 episodes. I think maybe at like 150 we'll be somewhat halfway. I think by 150 we'll be what, like level 50 maybe? Close to that. Maybe a little bit less. Alright, so here we are, heading into Refuge Point. The Refuge Point defenders are pretty much Stromgarde soldiers. I don't know why they just don't call them that.
Greetings. Need help?
Hello, Squiddly Diddly. Oh yeah, we're gonna dial that. If you had any luck so far, Squiddly Diddly, Crichton makes some notes in his journal as he reads. My research is correct. The tusks should come from any Witherbark troll. The medicine pouches come from the Witherbark witch doctors. And the strongest of Witherbark shadow hunters should carry a special knife given to them after they've completed their rites of passage. There's no way to tell which shadow hunters will have the knife until you do battle. Incredible. I can see why Malin asked you to come join us. Very well done indeed. At this rate, Squirto and I will be headed back to Starwind in no time at all. I believe my dwarven companion is back from scouting Boulderfist Hall. Go speak to him when you're ready. It looked as though he might have had a bit of a scuffle with the ogres. Don't mention that to him, though. He's very sensitive about criticisms to his skills at scouting.
For the Alliance.
Alright, so there we go. We are done questing with Apprentice Crichton. And I guess we are now going to be moving back to South Shore. We have a bar and a half to go to 39. And I think we'll probably do one more quest out here. And then we'll make our way to Ironforge and Stormwind. But that is the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.